Broadcasting from Hollywood, it's the official On Air with Brandon J podcast. Here we go.
Welcome to On Air with Brandon J. I'm Brandon. We're here in beautiful, sunny Orlando, Florida. I'm here with Mr. Jason Touhey. You are over this wonderful event, the World Web3 Conference. Man, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, Brandon. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's incredible because you got a lot of panels going on and a lot of discussions on fintech and AI and Web3. What are some of your biggest takeaways from this conference this year?
I think, honestly, the biggest takeaway I could imagine is the fact that we're bringing the masses together to educate people in this space, in the blockchain, crypto, AI space. I think that was really one of our mission statements, our ultimate goal. So at the end of the day, that's what's happening. Right? You know, bringing in the normies and getting them thinking about how they can implement this technology in their everyday life and business so they can put it to use, whether it's speeding up their businesses in AI automation or it's putting more money in their pocket.
You and I were talking briefly on ChatGPT, and I am someone who's been playing around with Bard, but now it's Google Gemini with Google. What are your thoughts? Like, do you think that ChatGPT competes on an equal playing field with Gemini?
So obviously being first to the market is huge, right? I mean, they had I think it was 100 million users almost instantly within that first month or whatever it is. I'm still an avid user. I do have my qualms here and there. I have issues where, you just can't get the system to work the way you want it to, right? But I think I'll be honest, I haven't even used Google Gemini because I have ChatGPT Premium and that I don't need anything else. I only need one system that works great and it works right. And once that's happening, why switch, right?
Do you think from Web3, do you think Instagram is an important platform? Because I think there's a lot of people no, we need X and YouTube and Discord and Twitch. But do you think Instagram has its benefits and advantages? Because over 360 million Americans have an Instagram account.
Yeah, so you really have to look at it from a marketing perspective, right? So if you have a huge portion of the population using the platform, obviously that's going to be gold, right? I personally don't have an Instagram. I only use Twitter, but that's because I have some issues with Meta as a company, in my personal opinion. But I mean, everyone is using Instagram. But I think my biggest problem with the gram is that I feel like it creates a very addictive cycle. And I don't agree with the addictive nature of the platform, but I feel like all social media is like that. So at the end of the day, it's no different than me opening up Twitter.
I mean, Facebook created the addictive cycle when they brought out the chat.
Yes, exactly. And that's exactly right. And any way they can rope you in, they're going to. Any way they can.
Zuckerberg is not going to rope this gentleman in. I'm just saying for the record.
Not anymore. That's right.
Jason Touhey, thank you so much for being a special guest and having us here, man, and congrats on the success of this conference.
Thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it. And look, we're matching. I don't know how that happened, but look at us.
He was watching me come down in the lobby. No, I'm kidding. Jason Touhey right here on Air with Brandon J.
Take care.
Thank you for tuning in to On Air with Brandon J. Follow on Instagram at I am Brandon J.